battery's recharged.
That's right, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready for this fucking episode.
Yeah, I don't think we stretched enough to deal with these two.
Nope, not even remotely.
Welcome to the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Big Mike.
Welcome to episode almost 79.
Hey, good number, man.
Yeah, no, we're getting there. We're not quite getting sent to the old folks' home, but we're fucking close.
No, we're getting close. We're knocking on the door.
Well, today we are welcoming a couple of special guests. Mike, do you want to introduce?
They're special, all right. We have making her third podcast appearance.
I call it 2.5.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
We'll come up with a solid number after this episode. But we got my daughter Madi.
Hey.
And her friend from Phoenix came in just for this episode, kind of.
Right.
Morgan.
Hey guys.
We'll do the little. You get some golf claps in there. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for coming on. We were supposed to do this yesterday until we got delayed, but got it.
Delayed. Yep, got a little delayed.
Why do I get the feeling I got a bullshit reason you guys never showed up?
Oh, it's not bullshit.
Oh.
We'll
More
wait.
on that later.
Yeah,
okay.
We'll tell you more about that at break.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for allowing us to fly you in specifically for this
Oh, God,
episode.
don't start telling people that. They're going to give us fucking ridiculous writers now. Oh, you're flying in, guess, huh? Well, coach on Spirit. Well, actually, Spirit was too much. Sun Country, I think. Or Allegiant.
I don't even know what that
That's
is.
a Greyhound bus.
It's like the old Viking ships that they row. You have to flap the wings yourself to keep it airborne.
Nice.
Yeah.
Only the best for our guests.
Hey, but you know what? If Alaska Airlines wants to sponsor us and go ahead and fly our guests in,
That's
we're
right.
happy to have you.
Just keep your door plugs in. That's all I ask.
It's not a butt plug, door plug. Jesus.
Man.
Like having 13-year-old boys or something. Good Lord. Well, and we've lost Morgan already.
No, because my flight was kind of like a shit.
Actually, you know
Yeah,
what?
It was. Wait, no, it was a good flight.
We should that's how we should probably just go right into this episode.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I jumped the gun.
Yep. You have to introduce what we're drinking, and then we'll go.
Brown water.
$25 brown
That's
water.
right. So I went into the store on a mission. I needed another bottle of the neighborhood brown water that I always keep a few on the bar of the Evan Williams Bottle and Bond.
Yeah.
Saw it on the shelf, looked to the right, and I saw a new Evan Williams label. Don't know if it's actually new, just new to myself.
Yeah,
so,
you just noticed it.
So it is Evan Williams 1783 small batch.
Okay.
Just a few bucks more than the Bottle and Bond, and it is kind of funny, right? We'll have to take a picture. They definitely tried to bump it up a level, right?
Yeah, it's got gold and black labeling.
Yeah,
And
different, not just your typical square bottle that they usually put their stuffs in.
Yeah.
So I was like, hell, let's give it a try and see what happens. So yeah, no, it was there. It spoke to me. We just cracked it for the first time, so we'll see where it takes us on this episode.
Yeah, well, cheers, buddy.
There we go.
Here's to $25 of fun.
$25 of fun. That was my name in high school.
No, that was $3. Come on.
Hey,
don't upsell yourself.
with inflation, it would be $25 today.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everyone laughing?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yes, you're an expensive hoe, Mike.
All right.
Anyways,
back to the airplane.
Yeah.
How was your flight in from Phoenix the other day, Morgan?
Oh, it was lovely. Crisp 1:16 when I got to the airport.
Oh.
Nice and breezy.
Uh-huh.
I got there too early. Saw too many things.
Wait, like people things, or
Oh,
like
we're
they
getting there.
they took parts off the plane and then didn't put them back on.
Not
things.
quite that. No, people. I got through security, through everything in about 7 minutes. Then I had lots of time to sit, and I was like, oh, okay. I kept hearing, it's not a full flight, those great announcements. Please spread out. I was hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, a field trip, lots of kids. I'm not kidding, probably 70 kids come running through the airport. I'm like, oh. There's no way. Straight to the gate, and it's a sword fighting championship that is flying on my flight. I'm sitting alone in the corner, and like 70 kids with little backpacks and swords come running. I'm like, okay, there's no way. The guy who like answers all the questions, who's just sitting in the booth, he's like, what the fuck is going on over here? To the lady, and she's like, oh, we're coming from a sword fighting championship. He's like,
what a sport.
Yes. So that happened, and then he's looking at me, and he's like, should I tell them to put him away? Or I'm like, I don't know. They're playing with their swords, and that was my flight. I sat by 2 kids. And
were they chatty?
No, but I was trying to sleep because my flight was at like, I don't know, I think I boarded at like 9:40 or something.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll take a little nap. Well, I was probably 30 minutes into my glorious nap, and I woke up to the little kid next to me climbing over my lap to go to the bathroom. A jump scare. He's like, oh, sorry, did I kick you? I'm like, no, you're just straddling me to go to the bathroom. Like, what?
That's
Get
called
your sword off me.
So yes,
she's a college girl.
Yeah.
Dude, you're epic. Oh my god, I'm putting this on my story.
So, yeah, that was my flight. I was stabbed with swords the whole time. Okay, not the fighting swords in their backpack.
God damn, this is
And
what airline is this? This sounds kinky as shit.
it's the one that you guys flew me on.
Oh.
So yeah, we have to find out more about this national sword fighting
No,
championship.
I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find anything. So I think it's either made up or
Part of a religious cult, or it's
just
Probably
this-
that one.
or it's just the kids that were on that flight that are a part of it. I don't know.
Mike, you want to sword fight me?
Nope.
Don't do that.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a lot different than what Morgan just experienced.
I don't know. From the way she described it, she was in a sword fight.
Well, here, move that bottle. Let's see if I can get over and I'll straddle your lap.
Hang on, I got a 1 here somewhere. Oh wait, no, $3, right?
There you go. Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
$3 minimum.
Yeah, sorry.
25 with inflation, though.
Boom. See?
God, I don't know if it's worth that.
Definitely not.
Okay. Everyone simmer down. National sword.
God, I this feels like something we should be searching on Don's phone and not yours.
100%.
National sword fighting competition. It's just a picture of 2 guys peeing into a urinal.
He's for
Sword
sure.
fight!
He's for sure on a list somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a few of these on the interwebs. There's one that's
Yes.
called armoredcombatsports.com.
No, that can't be it because this was like foam swords, right?
This one,
No, they were swords.
No.
Like katanas.
the fuck?
I didn't
And
know that
these-
you could fly with these.
Yes. I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
No.
How is that allowed?
I swear.
Like they got on the plane with these fucking
Yes,
things?
in their carry-ons, in all their little backpacks, and like where you're supposed to put a nice little water bottle. No, a sword is sitting in there.
What the hell is wrong with the TSA?
And then the guys
My nail
questioning.
clippers are gonna fuck somebody up, but this kid's got a goddamn katana and no impulse control.
That's what I'm saying.
Climbing over college girls randomly. No, this is bullshit. I want my variants for my katana from now on.
I'm saying. It was a fun flight, though, for the most part.
I mean, entertaining, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard to. There's a few things we're gonna have to try to figure out. We'll zero in on this one because I kind of want to.
I know. I kind of want to join.
Well, you've got experience now. I can't wait to get a text from Maddie. Yeah, Morgan joined the sword fighting thing.
Oh my god.
She's the national champion
Yeah,
now.
she's not sure which one she joined, but she joined one.
Well, I told Maddie I hope they're not flying back the flight I'm flying back home.
Oh, so they were flying here too? I thought they were flying home. Oh, so they were flying here to compete?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fuck that.
I know. That's
Why do we need to include that for our reputation in Portland any longer? Like, we don't need more help. So, JoJo flew back from, my wife, flew back from West Virginia last night late. And apparently there was a very hippie, very high, very not bathed woman who decided that she was just going to walk up and down the aisles the entire flight.
Oh, jeez.
And JoJo got lucky. She was in first class. And so this person kept walking from coach up to first class and using that bathroom and walking back and like trying to talk to all the folks along the way. And Joanna's line was, she is the epitome of a Portland person in all the like horrible ways that people just picture Portland people. Like just ratty hair, bad piercings.
Yeah. Birkenstocks.
And high as a kite, apparently.
Bag of granola.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of fitting.
Yeah, checking all the boxes.
That's why I don't want to go see my family here.
Wow. Wow.
Well, and you're only here for a few days.
I'm
so.
doing a shout out right now.
Yeah.
Thank
shouting
you,
them out.
family, for saving deodorant for the rest of us.
Shout out.
All right, that's 12 minutes into it. We'll go ahead and we'll earmark that for later if need be.
Oh, that's funny.
Sword fighting and non-deodorant wearing people is the topics thus far.
Yeah.
Eh,
Beautiful.
I love it.
There's also only 2 showers for 13 of them that live in a house together, in case that helps with the picture. And there's 2 toddlers, and they don't believe in the diapers that you throw away. It's the ones that you wash. So that is why I will be staying at your guys' house for the rest of my trip.
Oh, like
Alex, you okay over there?
there is a member of my family who did the cloth diapers, and it was always one of those. I never had the balls to ask, do you wash those in the same place that you wash your clothing? Like, if I'm washing that, the next thing that goes through that wash is just bleach, just straight bleach.
And a whole fucking container of it.
Yeah, just a whole thing, because I'm not putting my shirt, shorts, socks, I don't care what, in there with the risk of like, oh, all the water didn't drain. There you go. Here's your shitty shorts.
Is that a piece of corn?
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is a logical way that this whole thing works, but the only thing that I can picture is just like bag full of poopy diapers being put into a wash, and then that's never coming out.
Oh, I've seen the process. It's bad.
It's bad.
Okay.
It's bad. It you take them out, you hose them off. Not very good. So there's shit and piss in the yard, and then you bring them inside and put them in the washing machine.
Yeah.
That's the process.
God, this sounds like where I grew up. Just pissing shit in the yard.
Yeah, that's kind of that.
Yeah.
If I pulled up right now, I'm sure they'd all be grounding outside or meditating. Like all the kids, yeah, everybody. They eat on the floor, like in a circle. I'll fit right in though.
Now, if they start singing, that's where I have to draw the line.
That's the name. My
15.
Okay, got it.
there's one specific person who sings for the family. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she's really good.
Yeah, when people sing in groups, it tends to scare me a little bit.
Yeah.
It's one of my fears.
Maddie and Colts.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could go see one in real life.
Well, we have quite a few here,
yeah, we do.
and I'm scared of all of them.
There's Colts here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh,
what?
yeah. Well, Oregon is famous for the Rajneeshis back in the 70s and 80s.
You ever hear about them?
They were like, they started out as like a fun sex hippie dippy cult with a Indian Rajneeshi, like this guy who was just this very holy Indian dude. Anyways, they ended up like doing food poisoning in like governmental corruption. They tried to assassinate people. Like it was just thing after thing after thing. They were fucking nuts, like really legitimately nuts. So that's just cult number one. We've also had several like very armed cults, like God is coming back, and so we need all the AR-15s we can get.
Scary.
Right.
Yeah, so we're covering the gamut of cults.
Okay, so you have lots of deodorant and no guns.
Yes, well, there's lots of deodorant in this house.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here if there was.
Yeah, there's a good little Netflix. We might have to watch the Rajneeshis later.
I'm sure if you ask my mom about it, she'll know every single fact there is.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
Kate
we
loves her cult films.
Yes,
and
we
she does.
recently
shows.
learned that Michelle's aunt joined that little hippy dippy cult for a while, but not for the culty part, just for the fun sex part.
What?
Yeah, things got weird when they started poisoning people, but up until that point,
It was just a lot of
she's
fun
like,
sex.
hey, yeah, fun sex. This is fun out in the fucking middle of nowhere. Wait, we're doing what now?
No, I'm out. I can't do that.
Where do these take place? Like,
That
it's got to be in the part where like nothing, like just nothing.
they were out, weren't
Antelope.
yeah,
Antelope,
yeah,
Oregon.
Eastern Oregon.
Yeah.
Drive 2 hours. You won't see anything. And then you get to Antelope.
And that's where it is.
And that's where it is.
Yeah.
All right, Maddie, what's your favorite memory from last year?
Wow.
Pro segue.
Yeah, that was a pro segue.
Oh, I know how to do it best. We went from, I explained the shitty diapers and Colts, and now it's ASU time.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
It
favorite
kinda
memory
ties it in.
from ASU? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Or a great story.
This feels like Maddie is going through her brain like, nope, can't say that one. No,
Yeah, no, we're gonna-
no,
Yeah, we're gonna have to
No.
filter some of this.
no.
I have a
Ooh,
few that I would be willing to tell.
Oh, would you? Did you just ask me that question so that you could
No,
tell
no,
them?
no.
Softball pitch up and
Yeah.
boom. Here, you don't have a story? I've got one. You just
Yeah.
you push your mic away, okay, Maddie?
Yeah.
We're just gonna let Morgan do this.
I'm sure they make me look real great. Go ahead, Morgan.
No, it's your time to shine.
No, I can't think of one.
I
so
will have my moment.
your
Oh.
moment is now. Go,
No.
Morgan. I can't think of one.
There's too many. Okay, what's your favorite story from going to visit Maddie then?
Oh.
Mine?
Yeah.
It'd either be Parents' Weekend.
Which year?
Every one of them has something funny that happened.
Yeah,
I feel like I haven't heard all of it. Have
I mean, first year it was almost getting to a fight at Devils, rest in
Yep.
peace,
You?
R.I.P.
over Caleb, because these two guys thought Caleb was disrespecting them. I was at the restroom, came back, felt that there was tension, asked what happened. Caleb said these two guys over there were being dicks, so I was staring them down from the outside bar table right by the TV on the wall. And literally I was just mad dog staring. Like,
Well, first of all, they were the 2 biggest guys in the entire bar.
and not students. They were just there to pick
No,
up
they were-
on college girls,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I just literally, for 5 minutes, I didn't take my eyes off them, and they came over and they walked up to me and they go, "You got a fucking problem." And I'm thinking, God, this guy's so big. But let's go. And I knew that I had a bouncer off my left shoulder sitting on a bar stool maybe 10 feet away. So I stood up. He didn't know how tall I was because he didn't see me walk back from the restroom. And I go, "I don't know. Do we have a fucking problem?" And he looked up at me, did a quick calculation. I'm like, "Oh, dude, I got to punch this guy first." 'Cause he's humongous. And he calculated that he didn't want any, which was good. Stuck his hand out. I shook his hand, and then they dipped. So that was literally my first, maybe night 2 in Tempe ever. I almost got into a bar
That
fight.
might have been night 1.
Could have been night 1.
Could have been night 1.
I might have had boots on the ground for like 6 hours, and I almost got into a fight at Devil's.
Actually, no, it was
Over my
night
boy
1.
Caleb. Shout out, Caleb.
Shout out.
I'm seeing you soon, my dog. I can't wait. Fucking Modella's all night long. So either that or tie it all together, the Macklemore concert, your guys' sophomore
Yeah.
year.
That was pretty fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, you showed me new video on this trip that I don't remember happening.
Oh,
Oh, it's a great video.
You can
Is
show
it?
them. You can show them at break. So that was fun.
It's a great
Maddie
video.
bought me Macklemore tickets for Father's Day. You
wow,
guys,
you got a good kid.
Yeah, that's right.
so I had to fly in. I think you have to correct me if I'm wrong. You guys found out we were going, and you were like, "Can I go?" Because you called me and you're like, "Hey, do you mind if some people tag along?" I was like, "I don't give a shit. Bring whoever you want, right?" So that was a pretty fun trip. Pre-funked at the apartment. Uber down to downtown Phoenix. Uber guy was great. Let us control the aux. We went crazy in that little.
Dude, that was the tiniest car. We're squeezed back there
Yeah.
like this. This poor Uber driver.
Oh yeah, no.
And you kept turning around, and I'm like, this bitch is gonna crash.
So that was pretty fun. Got the concert, got there. We ended up getting some pit passes, Maddie and I. So we left our seats and went down on the floor, and then had a drink or two, and feeling pretty good afterwards. Waiting for our Uber.
He was great in concert.
Macklemore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
that was
That's what I
fantastic.
hear is like he's got good like
Yes.
I always enjoy when an artist actually like puts the time and the energy into the show. They're not just like,
Yes.
okay, here's my album and I'm gonna play it and all right, thank you very much. Like
Yes.
And
that's the
cool
shit.
venue. It was like our Schnitzer Keller.
Yeah.
It was like a 4,000 seat. I think it was called Financial something right
Yeah,
downtown.
it's the Arizona
Financial
Financial
Regret
Theater.
Center.
Great, dude. Great acoustics. No, it was a good concert. It was a really good concert. So that's up there as on my my favorite Phoenix stories.
All right, I think we've like stretched out long enough that Maddie should have come up with something.
Maddie, you gotta have one story.
Well, I was gonna talk about your birthday party.
you want to talk about my birthday party?
Yeah,
Wait,
because they
coming
always
up?
end up. No.
Oh, okay,
Your last birthday party.
okay.
Morgan has a birthday party at the end of October, so it always kind of kicks
Yes.
off our Hallo-week because at
Oh.
ASU we have a Hallo-week, not a Hallo-weekend.
Okay.
Very big
Um,
holiday on campus.
Very
Yes.
big holiday.
I heard there's like a new outfit every.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Yeah, how
yes.
many how many outfits? You guys do one literally every day
You need
for
like 7.
So I didn't know this coming into college that I needed 7. I only came with like 2.
Yeah.
So I was very last minute trying to find 5 other costumes my freshman year, but by sophomore and junior year we figured it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so her birthday party always kind of kicks off Hallo-week. And it's a costume party, so everybody
Yes.
dresses up. And
So it would be 8 costumes then for the week.
yeah.
Okay, 8
actually,
costumes.
Damn.
there's that, yeah.
No recycling even for Morgan's birthday.
You can't be caught in the
No,
same
can't
thing.
be
That's
caught.
just like an unsaid rule.
That's embarrassing.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Speaking of, what are you gonna wear for my birthday?
Oh shit.
Oh, I have plenty of time. All
All right. I think the VIP I think the Westfalls and me and Austin should all correlate a funny costume.
Actually, yes, we should.
Ooh.
I feel like that sounds
I like that.
like a great idea.
All right. Well, we'll work on that before you leave next week. We'll at least have a foundation of kind of the route that we're gonna go.
Because then it's just really giving VIP, you know?
Yeah.
They walk in and they know who
They know. They know who's in
They're like,
charge.
shit, them motherfuckers are together.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, well, we'll work on that.
Especially when you show up as the human centipede. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm really excited. It's this. I'll paint the picture for everybody. It's gonna be hopefully 80 people. That's
Damn.
reasonable numbers, right?
Wait, where is
Not
this held?
for my apartment, but
I'm telling you, the room is about this size.
a little bigger.
Maybe a little bigger, plus
God.
one bathroom.
Talk about pressing the flesh.
Now we
Jesus.
also have a beer bong table that we need to put somewhere.
Yeah.
That normally
beer bong
doesn't
table.
fit.
Did you build a whole table for a beer bong?
Oh,
we
didn't
painted
build
one.
it. Wait, you painted that?
With Lula.
Oh, I did not know that.
God damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I made beer bong tables in college, and we got really good at making ice luges.
What is that?
Oh, wait, we should get one of those.
What
the
is that?
party?
So you get a giant block of ice from
God.
an ice,
Morgan's gonna die if
company.
At
And-
least it's water.
Okay.
Yeah. And you put it in this rack at like a 45-degree angle, and then you carve a little like swervy track down the face of it, and you pour the shot or whatever at the top, and then it runs down the ice luge, and somebody's at the bottom, and you catch it. So that by the end of the night, like body heat and everything else is like melted part of the bottom of it. The top of it's kind of melted. It's dripping all over wherever you've put it, but everybody has taken like 5 or 6 shots off the ice luge. It's a good night.
We do need to invest in that.
I fear we don't have room if we want 80 people.
Actually, yeah, it will be melted
Reduce it-
within 10 minutes.
Reduce it down to 60
All right, you guys,
people.
we have enough time to do 3 shots before this thing's fucking melted.
Money well spent.
I'm kind of scared for you to experience it because there's always stories. There's
you- are
always
you-
bad things.
Well, look,
Who you
Well,
scared? Me?
Good
Yeah.
stories
Why?
or like memorable stories?
Like
Memorable.
some.
Well, was it the last
the
one?
look on Morgan's face was
Was it
like
the last one that we had 2 people at the party throw up all down my hallway into the elevator, out of the elevator, in my garage, then
Yeah.
to the bush.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then
Talk about Hansel and Gretel's trail.
Erle threw
Oh,
up.
I forgot my phone. Do you remember where we were? Yes,
yeah,
that
yeah.
way.
Erle threw up so much that we brought him downstairs and his face was just head first in the concrete and
Yeah.
he was just throwing up, and he actually gave up drinking for the month of November after my birthday party.
Holy jeez.
Yes.
So we do pop-up trash cans now, so we
Yeah.
travel with the trash cans
For the
when that
throw up.
happens.
Are you talking about like the little emesis bag things? Like the blue bags
Oh,
that are
no, like
Oh.
actual
Like they're just
big trash
disposable
cans,
trash
but they're just
cans.
God
disposable.
damn.
Because that was a nightmare trying to clean all of that up and get everybody home. Like, we'll just give everybody a trash can at this rate.
It's gonna be fun, you guys.
I am going to contribute to this party. I have those hospital grade puke bags for the party bus. So why don't I just buy like 100 on Amazon and I'll just ship them to the apartment.
Wait, that's honestly a
Perfect.
great idea.
All right, so
because
put
we
me
know
down, put Big Mike down for 100 hospital grade puke bags.
Awesome.
Perfect, because
They also double for condoms for elephants.
The elephant won't be fitting in the apartment.
I don't know. You did invite Mike.
Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Why do I do this?
Again, softball pitch and
That's all right. I'll take that after I gave you hell the other episode for
Yeah, you did, you son of a bitch.
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Never mentioning the age of a whiskey ever again. Fucker.
Oh. What are you going to do?
Well, should we take a quick little pee break while we figure out what other stories we're going to
Yes,
find
yes,
out?
We have to regroup. So let's take a quick break, top off, regroup. We'll be right back.
The Whiskey and Wine Podcast is brought to you by Tapforia, Tigard, Oregon's first growler tap house. Founded in 2014, Tapforia has 28 taps, including beer, wine, cider, seltzer, and kombucha. Did you know that they are a bottle shop as well now? Stop in for a pint, glass, growler, or a 4, 6, or 12-pack of the latest and greatest offerings of our local breweries. Located on Highway 99W in Tigard. Visit tapforia.com and follow them on social media to see what they have on tap each day. Tapforia, craft beer and wines.
Welcome back. I am feeling refreshed.
Wow.
Man, that was the hottest that we've come out of a break, I think, ever.
Well, I mean, besides the time that you almost shit yourself in the chair, yes, that is the highest.
It's neither here nor there.
I said almost. I didn't have to order a new chair.
This is still the OG.
Yeah, so far.
Ugh.
The fucking things have made it through almost 80 episodes.
See?
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Me too.
So how's everybody feeling?
Refreshed.
Apparently.
And pumped.
I kind of felt like the Kool-Aid commercial when I was saying that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
Yeah, right there. That's it. Just keep that intensity up.
All right. So,
How you doing over there, Wendy?
okay.
Oh.
So,
Just so y'all,
sometimes
so y'all know,
I'm redhead.
a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, I look in the mirror. Sometimes I don't want to wear my hair down or up for work, so I go with braids or pigtails. I didn't really get the reference until I was shown pictures because I don't eat at Wendy's. But
That's a crime.
it's
Yeah.
either Princess Leia or Wendy or, what's that? Pippi Longstocking is actually what I get called. More than Wendy, more than anything. I just hear Pippi, Pippi in my ear everywhere I walk. And I'm also the youngest one there, so it's really easy to shit on me. Basically.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but you could probably make a significant sum of money by just like having an OnlyFans page that is just like you in braids, like Pippi Longstocking and Wendy's, and just stirring like a ice cream or something like that. Like, hey there,
You down,
welcome
Maddie?
back.
You down?
Well, it's funny though because when you wear your hair differently, you get more tips.
No, it is true. It is
Way more
really
tips.
true. If I wear my hair like this, we're sitting at like $100 an hour. But if I do something fun with it,
Uh-huh.
it's
Or
bumping
you
that
put
rate
some
up.
accessories in.
Yeah, but the one
Gotta
time,
have flair.
one time on
Flair.
Valentine's Day, I put bows in the braids, and then I really got called Pippi Longstocking.
Well, yeah.
Did you Google Pippi Longstocking and then see why?
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, that's a reference that is twice as old as you are.
And then I saw it, and I
You got it.
looked in the mirror, and I got it.
Yeah.
Clear as day.
No, I think if you can make them go up with like a hanger in there or something like that, I think you can really cash in.
Wait, guys, maybe that should be my Halloween costume.
Ooh.
There you go.
You pick a different character throughout Hallo-week.
We have to find 7 of them.
Yes.
Wait, 7 redheaded characters?
Yeah, I think we can
Yeah,
do
we
it.
can do
Kim
it.
Possible, Wendy,
Mm-hmm.
Pippi.
Pippi,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. See, we're already.
Meredith from Braids.
Ooh.
Who else? Little Mermaid.
Ooh.
Oh,
She's on
shit.
fire.
I think just straight up Satan.
That will be the highlight.
That will be
Of the week.
on Halloween.
That will
You-
be
the 31st.
on
You just take your
Halloween.
hair and just turn it into horns with
Yeah,
like a shit ton of gel.
And I'm just going to sit on the sidewalk and rock back and forth. Candy! Candy!
Jesus.
Oh, Tinkerbell.
Oh.
Tinkerbell does not have red hair.
Wait, no.
Yes.
No. She's blonde.
Oh, this Google reference
It
let me
lied.
down. Yeah, it lied.
It did
Yeah,
lie.
that Tinkerbell is a stripper, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh yeah,
different
no, she's
Tinkerbell.
on the main stage at 10:30 tonight. Sorry, wrong website. Wrong website.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's an untapped reservoir of potential income.
I think I need to play into the red hair more.
I think you
why
do
not?
as well.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna diet something else, so
I
like
was
just own
going
it.
to. Remember the night where
If-
I told you we were gonna
Yeah,
go
she
get
almost
box dye?
dyed it.
I
If
almost
that's the
dyed
theme
it.
for this party, that's who I'm dressing up
Oh,
Wait, let me see.
Phineas.
That's me, or that's what
as.
you're going
No,
as?
because you said what we have to do it to as a.
Oh,
We're
So-
all gonna be redheads.
we should all be.
Good.
yeah.
Wait, what if it's literally like 8 redheads? Just
There's-
People will start leaving
Dude.
our party.
I already got a few of mine already picked out. So Phineas, Peter Pan,
oh my god! Wait, we
Yosemite Sam,
What?
Sideshow Bob. Fuck, I'm ready for Hallo-week right now.
Oh, perfect. You found 7?
Yep.
We're just doing all the redheaded characters just to make Morgan feel special.
Yep.
I like this.
But you should play into it more at work.
Seriously.
But what do I do? Wear like
Wear your hair fun. You get so many more tips.
Wait,
Oh,
where-
also a fun fact about
what kind of place do you work at?
a restaurant,
Okay.
a bar.
Italian restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, play into it.
It's like halfway to. Is it fine dining? It's like in the middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
It's in the middle. Yeah.
Fun fact about her work, I actually clock in on Saturday nights.
It's true.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
What do you do on Saturday nights? Are you
So-
the bouncer, Maddie?
So on Saturday, Morgan lends me her car for the day. Very generous because I don't have a car down there. I do all my errands because she works a double that day. So, and then at the end of the night, I come and pick her up. I wait for her owners to leave.
Please don't be listening. If you are,
Tune out. And then
for owners.
I walk in through the back and I clock in for work.
Oh,
I do silverware. I fold pizza boxes. What else do I do? I count the money.
Maddie comes
Do the
in
dishes.
when we're like one cocktail deep, and I start
Yeah.
giving up on life.
Yeah.
So we make it a game. Maddie, help me do the silverware,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
I can't
I don't
see.
get paid, but I do get paid in free food and drinks. So
And I love that you told me last night when we were on the back patio that they were wondering where Maddie was.
No, the first Saturday she left, they're like, "Where's Maddie? What the fuck are we gonna do?"
I
Who's
made
gonna
a
She
do
told
the
him
silverware?"
she goes she went home for the summer. What?
I made a big impact.
No, she did. She did.
Yeah. I
They
love
really
my
miss you
Saturday
out
nights.
here. I really think you should just be hired there at some
I
point.
think so as well.
I can make you a number. They probably won't notice. extra tip. We'll
It's
throw
okay.
you
I
some-
like how I get paid.
We'll
Free
throw you some
pasta
Erla's
and
money.
some drinks.
yeah, weird. The way to Maddie's heart is food
Yep.
and drink.
Yeah.
That's so shocking.
It's
I don't know
You
where
know this, Alex.
I don't know where you would have gotten that from, Maddie.
Weird. I don't know.
You know this.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
You make me food all the time.
Uh-huh. I bring you food, I make you food. I always have candy
Yep.
at the dance comps. I have
Yep.
candy up here. Like I
Your bacon?
Oh yeah, my candied bacon.
You need some of that.
bacon.
He has great bacon.
What is candied bacon?
Oh,
Exactly how it sounds.
you
Just
haven't lived.
delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Delectable.
What makes
Yeah,
it candy?
she wants to know more. Look.
I'm
So
curious.
I will bake the bacon till it's not quite cooked all the way, like not crispy.
Okay.
And then I take like 3 different kinds of sugars. So I take regular white sugar, brown sugar, and demerara sugar, and I roll the bacon in it, and then I cook it the rest of the way so it's crispy, and then the sugar kind of caramelizes a little bit on the outside of the bacon, and then you just make sure you totally kind of degrease it afterwards, and you get this crispy, like salty bacon that's got sugar on the outside.
So the bacon wasn't enough calories, so we put some.
Yeah.
You have to bump it up a level.
Look,
I
you want
love
diabetes
it.
or do you want diabetes? I
Oh,
mean,
I
like,
do. I do.
yeah, you got to fucking shoot for the moon if you want
Okay.
diabetes.
Candied bacon.
It's worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it.
It's not something you're going to
Probably
eat
never,
7
but-
days a week.
Yeah, no, this is definitely
Moderations.
Special occasions.
It's special occasions.
Yeah.
Wednesdays are a good day. Thursday's another good day.
Uh-huh. But then I'll also take I'll take full pork belly, so like the thicker cuts of it, and
I
I'll
don't know
cut
what
it up
that is
into
either.
little cubes, and I'll do the same thing. So you get these little like the size of a sugar cube. You get these little cubes of like bacon with sugar on the outside, and you can just walk around with a cup of it.
So you're just a bacon candy store.
I'm just kind of I'm the reason that insulin providers are still in business. I mean, you will notice there's not a lot of healthy options up on that counter. Like, there's no
Twix
carrots.
could be considered healthy.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, I don't know that she's had the freeze-dried Skittles
I
yet.
was just looking at those. You have to try those when
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, those are pretty awesome.
You introduced me to them.
Yeah,
and
you're
then I
welcome.
got hooked.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Uh-huh.
It's kind
Again,
of like meth.
Yeah, it is.
Next
yeah.
thing you know, you're going to lose a front tooth and you're scratching scabs on your cheek. But, dude, they're great.
They're really good.
She's gonna lose a tooth from rolling around on the streets in Phoenix.
I'm getting ready for October.
Okay, we gotta make a beer run. Mike, you're coming with us. 3 hours later, it's like the Hobbit story or something like that. Then we ran into a dragon, and then we got tacos.
Oh, I do love a taco.
Have I told you about our underage liquor store?
I mean, me, yes.
No, I know you know. I'm talking to Alex.
I've not heard of this, and we don't want to out them
Yeah,
because
so-
we want to.
So we do need to make a little note that we should probably bleep out the name that was just said of said
Disregard.
underage liquor store.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know what else you want me to call it. Anyway,
That one store
That
where we
one
get
store.
those illegal substances.
All right, so we're just going to cut from 42
Crack.
forward.
God,
What I
this
was
is another
going to
one of
say-
those fucking editing
Oh,
episodes.
yeah, you're going to have to play the Jeopardy music for a good 60 seconds.
I
Anyways.
can sing it if you want.
Nope,
Oh,
nope.
acapella?
Nope. Oh, voice crack.
Oh.
No,
so there's a store, yes,
there's a
that
store-
you buy beverages.
Beverages, but it's also a Mexican restaurant.
Oh.
In the same
'Kay.
place. Now, I have never tried their food, but
Everyone says it gives you diarrhea.
yeah, my friend Caleb,
That's the
on
best
the other
kind.
hand,
It's like a
loves it.
diet.
Oh,
You
well,
don't even have
then
to
it's
work.
all right in my book because that's my boy. Shout out Caleb.
He craves it. He's like, I'm
Modelo.
going to go and get a burrito there. And I'm like, what do you...
Is Caleb 95 pounds?
Actually,
Yes.
holy shit.
Yes.
You know him, too?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, that tracks. Like, I feel like in my life at this age, at this weight, I need to start finding more of those restaurants to just help me, like, that'll help me lose the weight. Like, I'm full, but I'm shitting my brains out.
Yeah.
I don't
I lost 10
understand.
pounds.
I don't understand why he wants to go there instead of like, I don't know, Taco Bell, like a normal human.
It's probably proximity. There's not a close,
Nope, there's a close Taco Bell.
not as close as the store that we're talking about.
Pretty dang close.
Oh, all right. I don't think I've ever.
It's got a bad rep.
Oh no, we did. No, that Taco Bell that we drove to on Parents Weekend, we took the rental car out. It was down there by Safeway, I think. Is there one closer than that?
There is one closer than that. Yes.
I eat at the same few places every single time. I do want to try that restaurant, Catty Corner from Dutch Brothers. that you said you do not
Oh,
eat
God.
inside. I want to try that place.
No,
What
you
is it?
don't.
What
I
is
don't-
it?
Honestly, don't even remember the name of it. But it's a
Well, good. We don't have to bleep that one out.
it's a Chinese restaurant. I went there one time my freshman year, and it was quite scary inside. I'm not gonna lie. There were stuffed animals everywhere, like on the
no.
tables,
No.
in the booths.
Nope. That's American Horror Story right there. Like, you're absolutely gonna get duct taped to a wall someplace in there.
100%. But what really got me was when our server came up to us, asked us, what we wanted to drink. We all said couple waters, and he brought us
2 waters
sealed
each.
water bottles. Like,
Well, that's
Which I
safe.
think is typical in Phoenix, though.
but it's
Oh,
not.
no.
It's not. So that was my first red flag. And then my second red flag, well, I guess besides the stuffed animals, my other red flag was that our server was eating with us practically. I mean,
What?
like, he sat at the table next to us and ate his dinner while we were eating our dinner. Now, I will say,
You guys need anything? You guys get over there.
I will say that the food wasn't bad. Like, as much as I want to shit on it, it was good food. And so Malia and I discovered this place, and our rule is that we DoorDash it. We don't go inside anymore. We just order it in because it's a way better vibe.
I saw pictures on Google. I have to go there once just to see.
Okay.
I'll do a pickup.
Let's
pickup.
not take Morgan there because I feel like Morgan would end up being on a milk carton after that.
She'll walk in there.
The-
Bip, bip, cheerio. With
Oh
one
my
of
God,
her-
it's Wendy. We need her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us the secret ingredients in a Frosty.
It was also funny because you can see the entire kitchen from where I was sitting.
Hey, open kitchen concept. That's a nice
They're-
restaurant.
Yeah.
they're trendy.
I just watched them make my fried rice. It was great.
Oh my lord.
Wait, is this on the strip of like the 3 restaurants that are right by Dutch? Or is this like a
Yeah,
is
it's
it
right
that
by there.
standalone scary ass building that's the Asian food?
No.
There's a store. It's like one big building, I think, and there's some other like a
There's
retail.
multiple
Like
there.
the sandwich place.
It's hidden.
And like
It's close to the Board and Brew? Oh.
yeah.
Are you talking about Board
Oh
and Brew?
no.
No, that is a great
Yeah,
sandwich shop, though.
That's my fave.
I never been
Shout
there.
out.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Yeah, I've never been there. Do I need to go?
Yes.
Yeah,
What do
Wendy.
you get? Oh my
Sandwiches.
goodness.
Yes.
I eat there 3 times a day. I don't have time for other things. So what do you get from there?
Dude, you never that we found that when I took Madison.
First trip.
It was your college tour. We
Yeah.
found that place. I found it had like 3,000 or 4,000 5-star reviews. So I
Yeah.
was like,
Holy-
we have to try it. It's
Holy
pretty good.
shit.
They have
It's
the same.
fantastic.
They have the same digital pour menu boards that you saw at Tap For You. They have
Yeah.
that. They have some beer on tap. They have a TV with all their tap lists. It's a cool joint. I love it. Shout out. You can sponsor this if you want. I'm gonna eat there in October.
Oh, I would love that. I'm going to
There
eat
in
there.
October.
No.
But no, it's not on that. That I feel like because that's
what I'm
Apache.
imagining.
What's the street right there?
Yes, I think so.
That's the nice restaurant. So if you go to Dutch and you go opposite of the dorms,
Okay,
it's
so
right
then
on the
it
right-hand
is
side.
the building that
No,
I'm
it looks
thinking
like
of.
I'll show you
you're
a
gonna be
photo after
murdered.
this. Yeah, no,
That's-
it looks
that's
creepy.
what
But
I
shout
thought.
out,
Okay.
they have good food apparently.
They do have
so-
great food.
Just DoorDash it.
Just DoorDash it. Don't go inside. That's all I have to say.
Man, we
Or
went, we
maybe
went down
go
a
inside
rabbit
if
hole.
you have no one else to eat with, and you can eat with your server.
You can
Well,
eat
that's-
with
that
your
is
server.
nice.
Yeah,
That
That's
is
a
nice.
good point. What if you
Yes.
want to eat alone? He'll eat with
I'm
you.
sure he would enjoy the company.
Huh? Interesting.
Okay, so what other things are we gonna do while you're there? Apparently, I have to try sandwiches.
yeah. We'll take you out for some sandwiches.
Not sure I want the diarrhea burritos on that trip.
No,
but
yeah.
I promised Cooper we would make a trip to Chili's since we don't have any here
Oh,
anymore.
I know. It's Cooper and his damn Chili's.
You don't
Don't
have
shit on
Chili's?
Chili's. We used to.
No, yeah, they're franchises. So the gentleman that owned the local Chili's got into a little financial troubles and had to
Just a
shut
little.
them down, and then no one's reopened them. So
It's
we
really
are chili
sad.
less right now.
Wait, so there's none just in this area, or there's none in this state?
I don't want to say about the state. I do know that there's none in the Portland metro area currently.
Yeah.
What?
I know it's really sad because I
I
love
love
chilies.
We're a chili desert.
But Cooper loves chilies, so we're gonna have to take him there.
All right.
The
And we're going to try
simplicity.
your restaurant when we come
Yeah,
out
you
for
have
her
to.
graduation
So
in May.
again,
You have to.
I'm not shocked by the planning that is involved here. So far, it is all revolving around food.
Food,
Drinks.
drinking,
Yep.
and sleep.
Well,
What else do you need?
Nothing. More
Yeah.
alcohol.
more alcohol,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about it.
And braids.
lots of tips.
Lots of tips
With two bows.
with two bows.
And the hangers in there so that it go.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm actually excited for you. Do you think your dad will like the food?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you like Italian food?
Absolutely.
I feel like you're gonna fuck that shit up.
I feel like he's gonna
It's so good.
he's
It
gonna
really is.
he's gonna fuck up the cheesy bread for sure.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
And if you like wine, we don't have a lot of beer.
Oh, do we
But we have a shit ton of wine.
do we have a Savvy Bee?
Oh, we have two Savi bees.
Perfect.
They're both from New Zealand. So
Perfect.
they're very good.
That's my new drink of choice.
Perfect.
Shout outs.
Shout out Savvy Bee.
Savi bee.
Oh my god, bougie bitches.
I know.
I'm sorry if it's not a Sauvignon
What did you think of the
Blanc, I'm
whiskey?
not
Oh, that's
drinking
right. You're not having any.
it. Yeah.
All right.
So what day would it be on? Because I'm the Tuesday, Wednesdays, the half price bottle day.
They won't be there on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Not
Oh,
until not
damn
until
it.
not until
Can
next
we
year.
make it half price Thursday then?
Yeah, for real.
Happy
Thirsty-
hours all day.
We'll call it Thirsty
Saturday.
Thursday. New promo, Thirsty Thursday.
There we go.
Yeah, bring that to your boss.
I'm saying.
All the house wine you can drink for $10.
No, you should pitch them what I do at to Wino Wednesdays.
Mm.
What is that?
Well, I do disc 15% off all wine on Wednesday at Tap for the winos.
Mm-hmm.
We do. I feel like it's pretty reasonable.
Well, yeah, if you do half price, then
Sponsored by the Whiskey and Wine podcast.
oh, see that tie-in.
Ooh, good sponsorship right there.
Mm-hmm. We can tie this together, sell them some shirts. I mean,
Perfect.
yeah.
Put Pippy on the shirts.
Oh,
Oh my god, that might be one of our new shirts.
They'll be flying off the shelves.
It's just gonna be like a like kind of a rough outline of Pippy. It's just gonna say Dirty Pippy.
It's kind of good though.
I like that.
why do I feel like that's already something on Urban
Like,
Dictionary?
Dirty
Oh,
Pippy
for sure.
100%.
For sure.
/OF.
You know what? I think that's what the episode should be called.
Just Dirty,
Dirty
Pippy.
Pippy.
Dirty Pippy.
All right.
I agree. That might get some new viewers.
Draws in a new crowd.
I don't know. I want that crowd.
Are you finding anything?
Well,
Why are you looking this up on your phone?
Yeah, we need to be looking this up on Dawn's phone. Come on.
first off, incognito mode.
Oh,
shit.
He's got smart.
We can't call it the Dirty Pippa.
Okay.
Do not call it that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Noted.
But Dirty Pippy is okay.
Wow, that's just the first thing I clicked on, and I'm regretting.
Is that like the Dirty Peppa Pig?
Holy
This
You
is
gotta
why
share-
we don't go on Urban Dictionary.
You gotta share something with the crowd.
Yeah. What is the do
Give
we
us a
wanna-
broad.
Nope.
Do
nope,
we want to say what the Dirty
Nope.
Pippa is?
No, well, I mean, we can do it. Oh, my Lord.
That's not sounding good.
Nope. That's not a good line.
Delete. Factory reset. Factory
Yeah, yeah. You need to clear your searches.
Holy Lord. All right, there was no more picking up my phone.
All right, so we're just gonna call it Dirty Pippy
There we go.
I think that's a win.
/OF.
Perfect.
And as soon as we make it, I'll add the link.
I'll add the link.
Click the link on our Instagram.
That's right.
Link in bio.
Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
Oh. We have a promo code.
We're just gonna have Morgan run our Instagram from now on. It's just gonna be a thirst trap, and then they all try and listen to the episodes. They're like, "Wait a minute, I thought it was gonna be her talking like, welcome back to Dirty Pippy." No, it's just two fat guys talking. God damn it!
Tricked you, so this bourbon is really good. So good. Welcome back.
I'm Pippy.
God, could you fucking talk about a bait and switch right there?
We'll put Morgan up first as like the splash page, and then it'll just switch to you in a wig.
People are gonna get pissed.
Hey, boys.
Yeah, join our Patreon, and you can get behind the paywall, and then it's just Mike.
Yeah. Gonna have a lot of pissed off people.
Yeah, we are.
I want a refund. No.
Too late.
Oh God. Poor Morgan.
I'm looking at Pippi Longstocking. I'm forgetting what. Okay, wait. So when they say Pippi Longstocking, they're not referring to the cartoon. They're referring to this crackhead-looking motherfucker.
Well,
That's
that
what
was
I'm compared to. This crackhead.
That was the live action.
yeah.
So I don't think the cartoon's a lot better, though. Let me see. Oh, she kind of looks like me when I don't brush my hair. And this is like a night out after Devils.
Oh yeah.
Do you see the similarities?
Are those
Except
two-
she's still upright.
Oh, let me find
Right,
a laying
yeah.
down one.
That's
Give me
the only
just a sec.
difference.
Like on the ground. Like, I need
Alright, okay.
tacos.
There's a lot of different looking ones.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of different looking ones. So now I'm not sure which one I'm being compared to. But like that, I'm sorry.
Definitely that.
That is not I don't think any of them are compliments, though.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I think it's
Don't
just,
be kink shaming people.
I think it's just a diss. Like, oh. Now I found a costume on.
Oh, purchase.
oh,
This what I
yeah.
am for my birthday.
There you
Big
go.
Mike.
There you go.
That's
Yep.
cute.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
Yep.
There we go.
You can
So-
you can work that.
Maddie can make that dress for me. Goddamn. Oh,
Make it.
oh. Okay.
No, we are gonna. I need a wire to put through your hair
Yeah.
so it sticks up.
Yeah, you just get a metal hanger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be comfy.
Like
when
what
I'm
people do,
slamming into the wall.
What's that bitch from Cindy Lou Who, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Her hair like sticks straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, but we're going sideways. We'll do it for Halloween.
Oh my god.
I need to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to do that, but we'll figure it out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit is right.
Uh-huh.
Are you searching more things?
No,
up?
I got back on this.
Oh god.
Don't read it out loud, though.
On the Pippy thing?
Meme listens to this, so does my mom.
Hi, Meme. Hi, Oma.
For an eggplant?
That's what I said. I got confused at the
What?
cucumber.
Aubergine is an eggplant.
I got confused at cucumber, and then there's an
As
eggplant.
a
thrown
nice,
in there.
this is the part that disturbs me. Swaps it for an aubergine as a nice surprise. No, that's not a nice surprise to switch from cucumber to an eggplant.
What the hell?
You want to look it up now, don't you?
No.
I don't like
I
Pippi
don't,
Longstocking
actually.
anymore.
No, that's just. Never.
Wow.
How's that bourbon?
And then
is that good bourbon? That's great
the
bourbon.
last
I love
three,
it.
the last four words are, she screams at him.
Perfect.
All right,
Oh,
so
Lord.
that's still the name of this episode, or
Yes, the one you said, not the one that's
oh,
not.
what did you look up?
Dirty Pippy, but it turned into Dirty Pippa.
Yeah, Dirty Pippa is not
Okay,
what.
so
If
listen,
you ever hear anyone call you that, you let me know.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em up.
are you gonna fly down on the
you just turn around and
Viking
you
ship?
I'll flap the wings.
you know what? If anybody ever says that, just say $500 and the answer is yes.
Ooh.
Oh my! I mean, Money's money.
After the episode, we'll show you what it is, and you'll be like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. Do I have to wear braids?
I mean, I think
We're just going to drink a little more bourbon.
I think you can get up to 1,000 in the braids.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Oh, did you lose the lid?
Rookie mistake.
That means you gotta finish it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh god.
Oh, God. Oh.
So who's driving down the mountain?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently me.
No,
Morgan's never been up here before. I bet she was like, where are we going? A
Oh,
Bond
yeah.
villain's house?
I was
Oh, yeah.
looking.
She.
Are you really looking for... It doesn't matter where the lid is. You just keep drinking, bitch.
Don't fall.
Wow. Can't wait for...
You know
It's
what?
probably
That's
underneath
a
the chair, Mike.
problem for in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That means you just have to finish it, though.
No.
Oh my god.
All right.
I didn't miss anything. I'm back.
Oh, good. We missed you.
Oh my.
All right.
Maddie, you're
So,
driving down the mountain.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't have to drive anywhere.
I have to go in the car with.
These two yahoos?
No, they're my favorites.
That's right.
Okay.
That's my
Damn straight.
sister, and that's the one we picked up on the way.
That's the homeless dude we saw in 99.
We found him on the corner. Can we keep him?
He's so cute.
I'm really expensive to feed, just so you guys know.
Do you see the way the vomit comes out of his nose, too? That's so cute.
Not a real thing.
Doesn't happen ever.
Doesn't happen.
Doesn't matter what I consume. There is none of that.
You
Especially
never
out of the
throw
nose.
up
I think maybe once.
It's been since college
in your
since I did.
life.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you built different?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Holy shit.
Or you
All
guys are
right.
just weak.
Then you should take that 50 milligram edible.
I'll just shit
That-
my pants.
No, that'll just be sleepy, Mike.
Yeah.
That's not like
Does it? No, that
No,
one's-
here's what you do. You give him that along with some like Dulcolax or like a laxative.
Oh my god.
And you see if he falls asleep before he shits himself or the other way
Yeah,
around.
take the over under. What's going to happen first?
What? Oh, I don't know if I want to go down this road. There's. All right, I gotta say it because I'm giggling.
Oh boy.
I'm glad I didn't have a sip yet.
I can't remember what it's called.
What?
Yeah, we should have skipped over
We
that.
should.
Should have stuck to the giggling.
103. Play the Jeopardy music.
He had to say it. He was giggling.
I couldn't hold it in.
I need to have a delay button over here. So if I ever hear the,
dump button.
well, I have to say it because I'm giggling.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be
could
like,
just immediately stop it.
good
You
times.
should invest in that.
What do you think of this stuff?
Dude, $25? Solid. They both push their microphones away. They're like, "Oh, we don't have to participate anymore." I'm a little surprised that it's holding up this much for a $25.
Yeah, it stayed. There was no peak or valley really for me.
Yeah.
It tastes the same as it did when we started it. It is what? It's 90.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little less than the Bottle and Bond.
Yep.
Good flavors, mellow flavors.
Yeah, not like
Nothing.
overly sweet, not. Yeah.
I know. It's kind of a fun little purchase, right?
Yeah.
I figured try something new from the line. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. I mean,
Yeah.
I lost the cap, so that fucking sucks, but
Looks like you'll be chugging this all the way home.
Maybe I'll go buy some Dungeness crab and stop by Taco Bell. We'll see what happens.
Oh my God!
Was that a ooh for the Dungeness crab or Taco
Yeah,
Bell or
Maddie is your
Both.
seafood,
Both?
But
seafood person.
mostly crab.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I'm so stressed about this East Coast trip.
Oh,
You
you're
should be.
You. I hope your credit cards are empty right now because she's gonna load them up with seafood.
I'm not going one meal without something seafood in it.
That's fine. We're just not doing lobster with
What?
all meals.
Well, we'll see.
Lobster eggs Benedict for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Don't.
I can tell you
do
I'm going to
not
have clam
encourage-
chowder for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
All right.
Snacks.
Do you have any chowder ready, ma'am? It's 9 a.m.
And that's what I want for breakfast.
Uh-huh. Just put it in a waffle. Chowder in a waffle bowl.
Yeah, that's.
Yum.
Could you imagine scooping batter and fucking clam chowder in one of those hotel waffle makers? Could you imagine the
Ew.
smell that would
Oh my God. People in that hotel are just like, they need to go. That white trash from Oregon needs to go.
Oregon.
Yep.
All dialed in.
Wait, you guys didn't do your rating.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
I
yeah.
was
sorry.
waiting.
Sorry. Well, then we got. Yeah, we
Yeah.
went. We took a left. We should have took a right. I don't know. I like it.
I like it. I don't think I can give it a high gold because I don't think it's like. I think it's just a good bourbon. I think I'm gonna give it a gold.
Nope. I was going straight middle of the road for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, $25.
Super impressed.
Great.
Like, for
Great
a
little,
$25
great
bottle.
little taster.
Yeah.
We've consumed a little bit of it, and
A little bit.
like I said, mellow, not crazy on
Yeah.
super hot.
But not
Complex.
not super complex either. So I mean, all right, I'll give it a gold.
All right,
Gold.
unanimous gold right there. Cheers, locked
Cheers.
it in. Ladies, thank you for coming on the
Why is
episode.
that taped up there? Do you forget?
It's for the guests.
It's for the
So quick backstory. I don't know how much Madison has shared her history of dance. That is a fairly common dance scale that they rate dances in. So platinum's like,
Oh my God,
yeah,
platinum!
that's
Highest.
highest that
Okay.
you can get, right? So then it kind of works its way down from there. So we decided, since we both had dance kids, that we were gonna do a little spin, because a lot of the whiskey rating systems or podcasts or people that vlog and everything, they always do
3 out of 5 barrels.
Yeah, they'll do
or-
barrels, and they do more things tied to whiskey. So we thought this would be something that I guarantee no
Nobody-
one else is doing.
No.
No.
So it's our
Especially
little.
since it's convoluted and not easy to. It's not 3 out of 5. It's gold or high gold or silver or high silver or platinum. Like,
So,
who knows where all
Good
those
drink,
things go?
good price point. Flavors were good. So since everything, then it was a
Yeah.
good overall drink. We kind of went right in the middle.
Yep.
How many platinums have you given out?
Zero.
Oh.
We have not found a.
Shit. I didn't
So
know
our
that.
our rating scale is availability. So a lot of the stuff here. Now you guys are lucky. They don't know how lucky they are.
Fucking right.
They did go to a
You
liquor
can go
store.
to Costco and pick up Pippy.
Yeah.
We out here on the West Coast, whiskeys are the secondary market's crazy, so we have to pay usually over retail for the high end bottles. Oh, don't go anywhere, my friend. We're
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just stay right there. So availability, can you get it here without having to ship,
Or
out of
just in
state?
general, like over the nation. Like, I mean, since we're across the nation and around the world, can you find this, or is this like you got to go online and pay a fuck ton of money for it?
So we base it off that price,
Mm-hmm.
and then just overall flavors. So this would be your average kind of.
So this is a low price, so like not a difficult thing to get into because
$25, screaming deal.
Say an average like high rated whiskey is somewhere in the $60 range. This is $25, so it's super inexpensive. But their other product, their Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, is always very highly rated for us because it's got just enough flavor, enough things going on.
I think
for
that's what,
$23.
22, somewhere right
Yeah.
around there. So that's what caught my eye. I usually, I don't really pick too many bottles on price. We've done this brand before multiple times, And I've never seen this one. Like I said, it's probably not new. It's just nothing that's caught my eye before. So
Yeah.
I figured it was
Give it a shot.
give it a shot. I got a gold, solid rating.
And we don't have a cap for it anymore.
So
No, you don't.
looks like we're getting a ride home from Action Jackson.
Action Jack.
All right. Well, ladies. thanks for
Taco
coming
Bell,
on.
Jackson. Taco Bell.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad this worked out.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Pippy.
Oh, you're welcome. Wait, what's the voice of Pippi Longstocking?
Whatever you want it to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Thank you and good.
Jesus, Pippy went to the
Holy
gym.
God.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Pippi
All right.
has a fucking
On
Adam's
that
apple.
note,
Dude looks like a lady. We're gonna owe them money. You might have to bleep that out. I don't want to fuck with
Copyright,
that. Yeah, I don't
copyright.
want to fuck with that band. They got attorneys. All right, we should just probably end this right now.
Well, thanks for listening to the Whiskey and Wine podcast. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Check out the website. There's some merch for sale there.
Yep.
And
Get that swag. Hit that subscription button.
yeah, and if you have any kind of skills with video, audio editing, any of that kind of stuff, go ahead and hit us up and give us a hand, because Mike ain't doing shit.
Nope, I ain't doing shit.
So I could use the help. All right. Well, thank you, ladies, for coming on.
thank you.
All right.
All right, peace.
This episode of the Whiskey and Wine podcast is sponsored by Portland Party Bus, Portland's original party bus company, where the ride becomes the party. PDX Party Bus pricing is all inclusive. This means all the hourly rates include all fees and mileage. No surprise charges at the end of your party, just professional staff and a party all along the way. Visit them at pdxpartybus.com and plan your next wine tasting, birthday party, or just a great weekend. pdxpartybus.com.